Well, last year we told you about thousands of third graders facing retention because of a state reading law, and now some of those students are fourth graders but facing the same obstacle.
6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales spent the day talking with a parent of one of these students and joins us now in the studio. Ella.
After the law was implemented last year, students like James, who had what were considered inadequate scores on the TCAP tests, had to agree to either summer school or tutoring throughout the next school year in order to move on to the fourth grade.
Last year, he was losing sleep, he was not wanting to eat, he was feeling very stressed about going to school.
The stress Christy Flores' son James was feeling as he took the TCAP in 2023 has returned this year as he faces yet another obstacle to move on to fifth grade. He must either pass the English Language Arts section of the test or show what the law calls adequate growth.
So this is the Ames Web test that I received a copy of in February regarding my son. This dotted line here is supposed to be the significant or progress that they could potentially make. And here you can see this line is much higher for my son.
Despite his progress, there's still uncertainty whether he'll qualify under the adequate growth formula. To curb this, a bill has been proposed in the state legislature that would create more ways to advance to fifth grade, a bill Representative Sam McKenzie supports.
I was always in favor of making informed decisions. The school, the principal, teachers, and the parents. And that's really what this law does.
In addition to allowing input from parents and teachers, the bill would also allow districts to consider the results of a locally adopted benchmark separate from the state test. Senator Richard Briggs hopes they can find a way to move the students on, but continue the tutoring services.
Rather than just making him repeat subjects that he's mastered that could lead to boredom and who knows what else. Let's keep moving them on, but identify those children and continue to give them assistance.
Flores says the bill is headed in the right direction, even if it'll be too little, too late for James.
I definitely think that if a teacher can have a say, if parents, the admin team, if they can look at other pieces of data, such as the Ames Web test or their classwork even, that will be a much better guide and gauge for where the student is really at.
The bill is currently moving through the House and the Senate and is set to be heard by the House Education Administration Committee next Wednesday.
All right, thank you. Ella Wales reporting for us tonight. TCAP testing for students, by the way, is coming up starting April 15th.